Hey guys, I'm getting ready, packing up and loading up a bunch of tools and parts and headed to Iowa tomorrow. But I wanted to bring something out so I could help some guys that are struggling. This unloader is designed to bypass, and it drops down to zero when you release the trigger on the wand. And recently, I've helped a couple guys that their unloaders are actually stuck in bypass, and it's not pushing water out this fitting here going to the heat exchanger. It's just doing this constant loop, and you pull the trigger on the wand, get no pressure, gauge is flatlined, there's just nothing happening. And so what I've told them to do is to remove this nut here. Try to stay within camera view. Remove this nut and take a look at this little bullet in here. There's a spring. See, that thing was stuck. I actually had to pull out on it. This little looks like I won't say an octagon, looks like a square that's got some rounded corners on it, and that was stuck. And so I had them lube it up with some O-ring lube or some white lithium lube, inspect the spring, lubricate this here, and put it back in, and all worked good as new. And so I'm referring to Terry Kripe down in Goshen. I helped him out last week. There's another young man that was suffering, and some of you gurus probably know this already, and you probably have recommended it or do it on your trucks. But quite honestly, things get forgotten. I know at my age I've forgotten more than I'll ever remember, but when things like this come up, I have to also remember to share it with the group so everybody has really good knowledge of what to do to fix it. So I just lubed everything up with just some super white lithium grease. Put it back together, make sure it's bouncing like that. Spin it back in, tighten it up, and reinstall the unloader. Boom. And also, by the way, whenever you take the unloader out, whenever I take the unloader out or take and clean a water filter out, I always prime the system, get all the air out of the system before I start it up. But that's just me. It'll still work. It's just how I've done it for years. And then everything should work perfectly. All right. Thanks for watching Chip's Butler Service, and I'm all over it.